All right, everybody, welcome back to Dicee
International.
Yeah, with Star Wars Ashes of the Phinix. When we previously left off our characters, we were doing Epic Force Trial, baby.
Well, we started it. Well, we were.
You could say we
yeah,
were
just
kind of
pull
forced to do it.
No.
I just got that.
Take your second.
Okay, anyway, so
Sugar.
as the mist is surrounding your characters, everything when the mist clears, everyone looks different.
What do I look like?
A mom.
Well, you look like you're a farmer. You don't have your armor on anymore. You've got a nice, good, farming shirt. You can't think like.
Does
Luke
everyone
Skywalker.
look like a farmer or no?
I start looking around trying to figure out where all my crap went.
Okay, and you look around and you are surrounded with fields, and everyone's here. Everyone's in this kind of field. You're also a farmer.
Does everyone have a different thing, or are we all?
How do I turn
Am I
this
still a
crap?
droid?
You're a human.
How do I eat this crap?
What? Am I still
That's what I
Celestian?
said.
Yeah, you're still Celestian. Okay. Like everyone's your still species except this droid.
I'm human.
He's
Well,
human.
I'm human.
Smash him.
Now you can actually get your
Lotus.
I need to cut my parts.
So this becomes the droid Spider-Man.
No, you become like you do feel more human, but like you look at yourself
Things.
and you're almost like organic metal.
Organic metal. He's the Terminator.
Is he be organic metal?
No, I'm a human.
No, he's humanoid.
I'm a female.
He's got
I'm,
flesh.
I am fully human
That one-
because I was.
I'll punch you in the
full-
stomach to make
This
sure.
one probably.
I'm gonna punch you back.
So
then.
you are kind
We're
of
not going over to each other.
at peace, and you see your parents kind of walking from the distance from the field. You see your sister and your father. You see
Who do I
Val
see? Ooh.
holding a child, a baby in her arms.
You still got some
Oh, so
explaining
this
to
is
do.
going
Very emotional.
Still.
Okay. You still got some splaining to do.
And then this Jedi apprentice, she sees all these just flowers and peas.
Flowers and peas.
And she sees all these water, like this, water, just flowing, just beautifully.
I'm a bandit.
Okay. Yeah. So you're bending it. 'Cause you're
Seduce it.
like, oh my gosh, it's water. It's so pretty. And
Wait,
Do I have any weapons
How
on
are
me?
they bending
No.
the water?
you're a farmer.
Force.
through the force.
Okay, just making sure. Just clarifying.
And
No, like
CB,
Mojo, she
you
can
see
conjure water through
your
the force.
the old people from the other campaign as well, kind of walking towards you, alive, and you actually feel emotion now, like you have a beating heart.
I'm just confused. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, like tears are running down your face, and you're like, "What is going on?
I am a
Why am I
man."
feeling?"
Do I have anything that could be considered a weapon? Like a pitchfork, a rake?
Why do you
Aside-
want a weapon?
Because of the past.
I guess
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
He's,
you
well,
do-
we know who's gonna fail this test first.
Yeah, you do hold your pitchfork, and then you feel a hand on your shoulder, and you look, and it's right there, your brothers.
Who?
Your brothers. You
fellow
served
clones.
with.
I asked them why they're here.
Battle Brothers.
Where'd they come from? I thought they all died. I watched some of them die.
Dead.
You watched lots of them.
We're. What are you talking about? We're farmers. We've been here with you, building this new life of ours.
The Jedi Temple?
Oh, I don't think he.
Well, that doesn't really matter anymore.
The war's over.
Yeah, the war is over. We've done our purpose. We're done. We're doing what we wanted to do.
I don't understand. You, Aaron, I watched you die
Die.
in my arms. You bled out. Hole in your chest. That big.
Yeah, and you saved me, remember?
I did?
Yeah. You fixed that wound. You
How?
and Val worked together, put it together, fixed me up.
Speaking of Val, where'd the kid come from?
That's your child.
When?
She's like 2 months old. Don't you remember?
No.
From the pee-pee.
19?
19 of them.
And then Anorak, you see like almost like a multitude of people walking towards you, all looking like you, coming towards you, and they say, "O great leader and prophet, our temple is completed."
I'm just like, who?
None.
What?
What is the purpose of this?
This is the
Who?
trial.
Yes, please.
Who are you?
Eat it.
We're your followers. You're our prophet who directs us and guides us. We built a new robot sanctuary, you know, with all the parts and everything, and
I do forge.
yeah, we've been working on it for months.
Oh, it's so hot.
All the specifications, like,
Well, yeah, you made sure of it. You double and triple checked it. You checked it like yesterday. Is everything all right?
oh, where's my tech on my arm?
You are the tech, sir. Yeah, you look at yourself, and there's no human flesh left.
You could just like sort of smile at it because it's just like that's one of his like cult's biggest dreams is to become 100%.
Yeah, like all these guys are close to that, but not like you.
Close but no cigar.
Yeah, like where you're full machine.
Close but no cyborg.
Full.
Close but no sideburns.
No sideburns.
I
Side of my face.
Shaves
I
off
was
your
just like,
sideburns.
what about the senator?
Yeah, he died. But you saved us.
I promise this is something for something goes because I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah, let's see here.
Did you write down his name?
I wrote down his name somewhere. Hang on. Let's see here. Arcovox.
Marco Vox.
He comes out of this multitude towards you. He's you can see him, he's ranked almost like he's under you.
Like kind of like a right hand man.
Yeah, right hand man, yeah. And says, "Oh great leader. It's time for our worship."
Arco, I thought. I thought you were off to get to where was it? You were off planet.
That was years ago. What are you talking about?
You were trying to find a machine.
Yeah, we found it. That's why we're here.
You found the machine. You found it?
Yeah, it was here. You were the one who activated it.
I'm sorry. I think my memory cards are being a bit fluctuating.
Well, it happens. And, he's just sitting there and the multitude are starting to go towards this temple. And your father and your little sister come up to you and give you a hug and say, "Where have you been? We missed you."
I can't answer because I'm just sitting there bawling.
Why are you crying?
I can't answer because I'm just sitting there unable to control my emotions. Holding my sister and my father, I'm just sitting there crying on their shoulders because everything. is coming back from the invasion.
Okay. I forgot what your character's name again. Sorry. What is it, Nick?
Dela.
Can you roll a Constitution check for me?
Oh, nat 20.
Okay. You hear sounds of picking, like pickaxes hitting the ground.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Follow it.
Okay. So you're following it, and you're going far away from this field and this temple that you see in the distance. And it's almost like they're on like these mountaintops. And you're going down into this mist. And you're walking down there, and you see what looks like, again, what you've heard from stories and stuff from Mara, the Rebel Alliance. And they're all chained up in rags. Like you can see, like General Han Solo. You know, he's blind. Like he's got like his eyes look like they've been cut out, and he's got a wrap around his head. Luke Skywalker looks very dehydrated, lifeless, and they're all digging, and they all kind of are staring at you as you're like walking down. And then Mara appears, but Mara looks different and kind of like pulls you away and says, "Oh, hey, don't wander off too far." And she pulls you out, and like, and then the mist covers all those people. Gone. Is everything all right?
She just squints her eyes and looks dead. Looks Mara dead straight in the eyes.
She's just sitting there smiling, but she looks different. She doesn't have a scar. Her hair's there, her long red hair, the same as yours.
She's gonna dig through her past, see what she can find.
You want to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
24.
Ooh, okay. So this is testing everyone's emotions. So you know that this is some kind of construct of the Force that Starkiller and Mara have put together. They're testing your emotional resilience and, you know, this intense, like, world's being created kind of a thing. I mean, it's not crazy powerful. There's obviously limits, and, you know, you could, you know, if you walk too far, you can get out of it. But for right now, you need to find what you need to do for this test, and everyone needs to figure out what it is. But it has something to do with people's personal dreams. That's where you know, because it's digging up things and having things happen that would only happen, you know, if everything was a perfect world, I guess. But it looks like there's something being suppressed that you know, they don't want you to see.
She's gonna play along and try to band the group together, get them through the test, lead them through it.
Okay, so Mara, you know, walks with you back to the field, and everyone's collecting stuff, and you know, everyone's kind of like, you know, having this big reunion with everyone they know. So you return to the party. Val comes up to you and holding your child.
Should I roll something to see if I fall into the illusion?
Yeah.
No, you skipped him, is what I was saying.
Oh, that's
true.
true.
Do we want
So,
to go?
No, it's good. But yeah,
Really,
so
you couldn't choose, but like choose by like.
yeah, so like for right now, I'm just trying to explain what's going like.
Yeah, like
Okay.
trying to do stuff.
I was just wondering,
So
'cause it seemed like you're
so
going
in your character's backstory, you know, you see your family, and they're not. They look cured, like they're not dead, they're not Imperial, and you know they're hugging you and saying thank you for saving us, thank you thank you for killing, you know, everything. And you see off in the distance, Darth Vader's helmet on a spike.
First thing I ask them is, you remember me?
Yes, you're our son. Of course we remember you.
And what happened when you were taken?
You came after us. You killed Darth Vader and the Emperor with your bare hands. And brought forth reckoning unto the galaxy. And put people in their place. And show them what they did to us. And gave everyone here what they wanted. Because we're above everyone. People like us. People like everyone here. We rule over them. They don't know what it's like. And it'll finally be peace. Because there's control.
Do I take this to mean that we are under now one singular ruler and no longer tribes?
Yeah, we're at peace. We're here with you.
I'm looking around, very confused.
Yeah, so you're looking around and it seems things seem a little too sunny. Again, you do notice, that everything's on these kind of cliffs, and down there's this mist. And you're hearing faint clanking of stuff, but it's almost like there's something trying to block it out. You can't really figure out what it is.
And what I'm seeing is I'm on my home planet, correct?
Kind of, yeah. So it's kind of a mishmash of everyone's home planets, like everyone's together.
Their optimal place.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so it's like a mixture of everyone's, things that they want here.
I will attempt to go to the mist because my planet does not have mist, and I am interested as
Okay.
to what it is.
Alright, so you go towards the mist, and then your father stops you. We're not done yet, Ben, buddy. We got some things to take care of up here. We gotta go help your good friend over here, Numbers, with all these crops here. We're gonna have a nice good feast later.
But I'm afraid I might not be of much help. I am no farmer.
Of course you are. You're the reason we're here. We're all farmed up here together for years. It's been like 5 years now since you saved us.
But could we still be exactly farm?
Maybe you just need a refresher.
And you suddenly, you look at your hands and you've got, farming tools, and you just somehow know how to harvest. You almost nonchalantly harvest, and then, you just realized, I know how to farm. That's weird. But yeah. The whatever, your family is definitely trying to push you away from this mist.
but does the character know that is the question?
It's up to the character. I'll roll your wisdom.
So, D20, right?
Yeah, D20.
So wisdom plus one of the modifiers, correct?
Yeah.
So one of those modifiers, like the ones that
You're
and then you
suspicious.
add that onto your roll.
Will be
So-
3 minus 19.
Yes, if you want.
19 minus 3.
16. Okay. Yeah.
12.
Good job.
12.
You're great at English.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you do notice they are pushing you away from there, but it's hard because they're so convincing about, this is what your life is now. Maybe you fell asleep or something, your memories are starting to be kind of switched and changed, and something's wrong. Something isn't adding up. But whatever it is, it kind of feels nice, but in a weird way.
I'm going to try to remember, if this is what I saw back a few years ago when people were getting brainwashed, this is similar.
You look and it doesn't, like, it looks like where they were, brainwashed. It looks like, like some, were chips and stuff like that. Looks like all that's removed and, like, bandaged up and healed up.
You're the one that said hi here.
Yes. Yeah. And, so everything seems perfect. Here, I'm going to throw this away. But everything, seems perfect. Almost too perfect. Because everything you ever want is right there.
Could Dela do something to reach out for guidance to see what should be the right move
Yeah, sure.
for the test?
All right, you can ask yes or no questions.
Yes or no questions?
Roll a con. And
Yeah,
then
Constitution.
roll
Roll a Constitution so that you can connect with the Force.
What'd you get?
16 plus 17.
Okay, yeah, you're connected to the Force. What yes or no question do you want?
Is following the good side of things that seem to be good the right choice?
My reply is no.
Should I go into the mist?
Yes.
Dela's gonna work to convince everyone to follow her into the mist.
Okay, all right. So we'll role play that out after we have the scene with Val coming up to you.
Should I roll to see if I fall into the illusion?
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard. Yeah.
Well, I also have something I want to do, but
Okay, yeah, we can do it right after him.
I got a 9. Would that be Constitution?
Yeah.
That's 11 total.
Okay. So you know this is the real Val. She's acting normal.
Okay.
It's not anything that was dealt with the clone Mara. This is definitely true to her character, true to who she is.
So it's not got that little funky that I felt last
yeah,
time.
like she is very comforting, but something doesn't feel right. Like something is being hidden from you. And obviously, she hands you your baby girl. You hold her and look at her, and she smiles at you and googles and giggles and yeah, and
When did this happen?
what do you mean? CB helped deliver it.
What?
What?
how did
The
CB
droid?
get human?
Well, I mean, he did what he was supposed to, and through your cultist magic, he's
We
human.
were able to make skin. We were able to make apparently metal.
Well,
I,
the Force and your beliefs are
I'm
one
not
and the
a
same.
medical droid.
Yeah, you're a human with feelings and knowledge.
No, I'm
Well,
a
last
droid.
thing I remember seeing you was at the temple.
Yeah, and I lived. You saved me. You dragged, me out and saved me and took me, to another place you just don't remember because of the chip. And then you found me.
The chip's out.
Yeah. I took it out. And
I'm
you
not going to turn again.
Yeah, you reach to feel it, and you can feel a little indent into your head. Of obviously skin's grown over it
Yeah.
and all that stuff, but you can feel where it was.
should
Yeah.
Did I trip? Why am I not remembering these past? How long has it been?
It's been 10 years.
We got the whole troop.
Yeah. Everyone survived. We just hit off while you were captured and off smuggling, with your, brain being all messed up. And eventually we found you, and then, you and your crew, you saved everyone, and, defeated the Empire and all that stuff, and
Vader's gone?
yeah, look. And she points to this ominous, Darth Vader helmet on a spike.
Did I do that?
You all did. You took the fight to him and the Emperor.
I started exploring, trying to figure out where I am.
What?
I started exploring, trying to figure out where I am. Walk and talk.
Yeah, like so you're younger, like you're, and this world seems very limited, but you can see the mist down at the bottom of these, cliffs that you're on.
What's down there?
Oh, nothing. Just what the reason why we are thriving and living.
Can I see it?
You've seen it hundreds of times, honey. You don't have to go back down there.
I can't say I remember it.
You're going crazy. You know what? I'm getting dinner ready. We're gonna have a big feast with everyone, and we're just gonna be one big happy family.
What are we having?
Your favorite?
I don't know what my favorite is. It's been too long.
What do you
I've
mean?
been living off of slop for the past 7 years.
Fresh breads. Good Celestin Old's gumbo, and just everything from, and CB's really good burger.
What's a burger?
CB makes burgers?
What's a burger?
What's a burger?
It's from those milk
Milky givers.
yeah, those cows from Tatooine, from Banthas.
Poodoo.
You eat those?
Yeah.
I thought they were just for milk.
Yeah.
And since when did CB not be punchable?
Well, you made sure that happened. You gave some of your blood to,
Wait.
to
Is he,
So wait, does that mean I sort of look like him?
It's
Kind of, but not really.
It'd be like a brother type thing.
yeah, you're kind of like brothers now.
Blood brothers.
Blothers.
He gave it to, Almarax, and he used his machine magic, and he transferred his flesh to you and him, and,
But
That was
he's
kind of
artificial. And
what
how?
Well,
Archeo, we were looking for that biotransference machine, right?
yeah. Well, we found it, or we thought it was, but you're the one who activated it.
But it would. That would understand why you guys can do this. That biotransference is a thing from metal to flesh or flesh to metal.
CB,
where's my real body?
you're a man.
You're a man,
Probably
Hold on,
purely
real
part
boy.
of
Fancy.
Yeah, it's there.
It's purely theoretical.
You're a real boy.
It existed during a time we only found it because Archeo over here found an ancient culture.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for you, who found a way to activate it, then none of us would be here.
That would explain my proportions too.
Where's my armor?
It's gone. But Val kind of goes up to you and says, "Oh, don't you remember where your armor is?
No.
It's in our Hall of Heroes."
Can I see it?
Where's my armor?
Where's his armor?
Again, in the Hall of Heroes.
Can I see it?
Well, we're gonna have dinner there. Hang on, honey. Why are you
Where's
so
my
antsy
old
today?
body?
Where's his old body?
Why do you
Probably
care
in
so
the
much
Hall of
about your body?
Heroes.
But,
Oh, yeah. What is the Hall of Heroes?
I start
It's
hyperventilating.
a
I'm just
whole-
like, where is
It's
it?
a hall
Where
of
is she?
it's a hall of everyone.
My body better be in that hall.
Yeah.
Why do you want to go back to it?
No, I just want to see what I look like.
You've never been in front of a mirror.
And then,
No.
Neuf's little sister says, "Can we eat? I'm so hungry." and everyone starts laughing. I'll
Can I roll to break out of my breakdown? To
Yeah,
like
you
pull
can
out of
try.
my breakdown?
Here's
What would
Carl
that
walking
be?
over.
Is that Constitution?
yeah.
What's 8 plus 6? That's 14.
Question: are your things double digits? Your random saves at the end? Because his are double digits. I'm not understanding.
I think it's because of his.
Because he said
No,
you got to roll
his
D3.
temp modifier.
He got to
Oh.
roll 3d6, and everyone else only rolled like 1.
I think it's because of his Force Adept class. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to like double check.
Because when I read the book, you
Yeah.
rolled 46,
Yeah.
took the lower number up
Yeah.
for your stat.
Yeah, because it's a class thing.
Okay, I was. Just
Oh, so then I would have to do that too?
Yeah, I think whatever.
You'll,
Anyway.
you can
We'll
redo
figure
it
this out
later.
That was just
Good.
confusing.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're good. Where was I? Yeah, so again, since you beat my roll, this is your father, your real father, and this is your sister. But something isn't right here. Something's being hidden from you. Something is off. Yeah.
Are there any of my kind near me?
Yeah, you see a couple more that are just kind of walking by on these little, trails and stuff, and
I go over to one of them. I ask, if we are now united, who is our leader?
and they're like, "You're joking, right?"
I ask them again, who is our Hive Queen?
You are.
You're saying I'm the Hive King.
Yeah, you and your friends. You're the rulers here.
Interesting.
Interesting. It's been like that for like years now.
I then attempt to go next.
Okay.
Do they stop me?
You see their heads and they're staring at you.
Dale's gonna walk over, clap, and call every single one of their names individually.
Okay.
Of the
Yeah,
party.
I have no more thing.
Okay.
I need to do some stuff too.
All right. Yeah.
I think we've all got stuff we want to do for some reason or another.
Well, I haven't really done anything.
Yeah. What do you want to do, CV?
yeah, let's
I
also
was
do
going
something.
to ask. I'm going to ask my crew how they're alive because they died on Geonosis trying to escape Vader.
Yeah, we saved. We were, you dug us out. Don't you remember? Must be some of your faulty programming, but with this new human
All I remember
body.
is almost killing Vader, then me, Mara, Jade, Starkiller leaving, and you guys dead or about dead when we left.
Well, you came back for us.
When did I come back?
Came back as soon as you got in contact with the rebellion. That was really quick. You guys sent a party down, and Vader cowered and ran away in fear of what battle droid had power to overpower him. When I need a Capri Sun.
But you guys died.
I don't think there's
There's
any
no more Caprice and they're all gone.
Alright. I just need a cup of water. So they're like,
I want to be last in the recording.
you did have a rematch with him in the end.
Did I help?
Everyone was there.
You're not a robot anymore.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Brain aneurysm.
I have brain aneurysm.
I mean, I don't remember.
My processor is not working.
Well, yeah,
You
you,
probably have a human one now.
Well, yeah, my brain doesn't work.
You have no
but I don't
processor.
know what it is, so I call it a processor. My processor is malfunctioning.
you don't have a processor anymore, CB. You're human. Or at least some kind of human.
You're fleshy. I can punch you and you'll feel it. I just look at myself, looking at my hands, just confused because I've got 5 fingers instead of 3 now.
Yeah.
I look around trying to see if I can find this Hall of Heroes. I want my armor.
Well, again, everyone's preparing for this feast. You can wait for that feast to come.
I want to wait for the feast. I want to go to the Hall of Heroes, just explore it for a bit.
I'm gonna like look around at the surroundings.
Yeah,
See
you're
what
looking
I-
around. You do see the mist and the cliffs and everything being too perfect. Yeah.
So, I look at our hero. I'm just like, wait, where's Project Blade?
Project Blade? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. He's like, that's all completed in our temple.
But where is it? It should be at least walking around.
Yeah, it's taking care of our temple, helping people with worshiping, and you know, that's its purpose. Gathering more
Supposed to help
followers.
make Forge World. Forges.
Yeah.
Forges.
You know, we're just getting ready to expand. I mean, look at our moons, and they point up to the sky. And you see like 1 or 2 moons, and they're fully like you can see like all the machinery and stuff. Like ones like moons made of completely machines.
I can't believe that we have our a temple again. I can't remember the last time I saw one.
You built it yourself. Why don't you remember?
Because I swear, just 5 minutes ago, I was looking for people.
Yeah, and you found them 5 minutes ago. You mean 10 years ago?
Lyle, what are you doing?
They can't see him anyway.
Yeah, he's dancing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting over there dancing because my legs hurt.
I just... Something just doesn't seem right.
Well, everything's right. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed and everyone starts laughing.
I guess I'll just have to fog out. I think there's just a problem or something with the analyzer or whatever.
Yeah, we'll fix it after the feast. And they say, let's just go to the Hall of Heroes, and you know, everything will be prepared. Oh yeah, and the priestess, your wife is, you know, taking care of everything.
Wife?
Yeah. The Poe Crawl droid?
Blade?
Yeah.
Project. I guess.
Yeah.
I know if I'm not added that toaster.
So anyway, everyone's kind of being ushered to the Hall of Heroes.
I go. They said my armor was there and I want to see it.
Oh yeah, so
I'm
like
gonna
while
walk
you're going,
with
yeah,
numbers.
Now.
yeah. Now you
Baylor
want.
walks over and claps and calls for out for each one of them. Croak, Rust Bucket, Buckethead, UV, and Fraud come with me real quick.
Rod!
Rust bucket?
Fraud, come
I'm
with
not a
me.
rust bucket.
Wink,
I'm pristine.
She winks. She gives a quick wink. And
I'm
then,
not a buckethead anymore. They took it.
come with me. I need help with the last few
Frog.
Croak.
Oh, Croak, yeah.
I'm pristine. I'll have you know.
I guess they do know my backstory and did see the Imperial
Alright.
box.
And then
Alright, I
Mara
guess.
kind of like puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "What are you doing?"
Last few preparations.
Oh, is it a
There's a few extra things we need to go do.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll make
Yeah,
sure
we're
everyone.
like we're the leaders, so we should like,
Yeah.
do some final things.
All right, we'll leave it to it
All
then.
right.
And she
I
walks
guess-
off and kind of ushers everyone into the Hall of Heroes, and everyone's kind of like, clamored and excited. And
Guess let's go, CB.
Let's go find our armor and I guess my.
Well,
Well,
we're gonna
well,
follow
hang
what's
on,
his
hey.
face.
Oh wait, no, we need to talk
Well,
to
hey,
Dale
Hey,
first.
you know, you guys first.
Hey, you know something weird over at the cliffs?
Yeah,
We need to go to the fog.
I've noticed that.
We need to
We're
go.
going.
I feel weird.
You're human. What do you?
well, yeah,
think
you're
you
feeling
do?
something beating in your chest. That's weird.
My chest is like going to explode.
That's
Having a hard
let's
to
go.
go.
So what do you mean?
It's a vital organ. It keeps you alive.
We need to go to the fog.
Can I have
Like,
my armor?
why?
My processor doesn't
Once
work.
we get out of here, you'll have your armor.
Your processor is limited.
This is a test
Test from what?
to test our emotions. We'll fall into temptation.
Are you sure?
Can I roll to see if I trust
I
Dale?
think it would be fun.
Can
is
you have
that
temptations?
Since we're all down.
Well, now that I'm human, yes.
Make a constitution to see if you believe this
If I was still
Yeah.
a robot,
Do you want to? Do you want to
Yes,
do a
yes.
Constitution set?
Because I've been promised my armor back,
It
right?
adds
So
a
at the
bit
very
more
least, give
to
me the
like,
seat.
if we like.
And
do
now
it,
I
'cause
have
we
a
only
family
met
for
this
some
person,
reason.
like, a second ago.
Yeah.
Everyone make a con
my
save.
crew is still alive.
I got 16.
Would it be Connor Wisdom?
Constitution, because he's trying. She's trying to wake you up. Be like, hey, this is.
12.
Wake up.
Yeah.
And would it be against their roll?
Against my roll.
Seven.
Yeah, against your.
Wait. Wouldn't it
All
be
of
a
you have
will
to
save?
Roll against mine.
Like in
Yeah,
the
but
saving
ours are
throws?
combined,
No, but
so-
like it's
No,
testing
not
your
combined.
morals.
Yeah,
'cause
so,
it's your
like,
morals.
Okay.
If we roll more, then okay.
I got a 16. CB got a 12.
Make sure to check your things.
Yep.
Check what things?
Your
Your
modifiers.
Constitution roll. Your
Oh
Constitution.
yeah.
So this plus.
what do you got?
15.
I'm gonna hear everyone else's first.
Okay.
So I got.
Technically, mine should be higher too.
My roll
Okay.
was terrible.
Should I roll 2d6 to see?
It would be
what
funny
the rest of it.
I'll
if I was a
roll
force
the
adept robot.
disadvantage things, because again, you're force adept. So since you're willing to not believe him, right?
Well, no, I'm rolling to see if I believe. him.
Okay, if you believe him. Okay, then you'll have advantage.
Well, I want it because my stats should technically be higher because of my force adept class,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah.
not
Let me-
because
let
we
me-
didn't do it correctly.
Yeah.
22.
22.
Oh,
20
At a
not
plus 8.
natural. 20
Yeah.
not natural.
21. 20.
16.
16.
12.
12.
34.
It's only because he has double digits.
Yeah, so you pick up on this that there's
If I
this isn't real.
Drag me.
This
Everyone
is
does?
not real. Like this, something about this reality that you're in is corrupt. Yeah, it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
Because you have everything you want, everything that you could have, you have it.
Bagel.
Even down to power.
Can I roll to see?
Do all of us understand this?
Yeah, like you're starting to kind of talk between each other.
Can I roll to push out with the force to see if I can
Troop is here.
disrupt or find what the
My
immoral
crew,
thing that's going
all
on?
of
Well,
is?
it.
this one has
All
already
of
said,
them
so we now believe.
Yeah, you
And
know
how
it's
did you-
something to do, something is in that mist.
know.
There is something
Velvet?
in the mist.
Can
And
I
it's
roll to
not
see
evil
what
girlfriend
I
this
should
time?
do, like to ask the first question?
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
sure.
evil girlfriend?
Yeah, roll, see if you
That
can
one
match with it.
Let's go together.
It's con, right?
Yeah, Constitution.
Something.
roll
Visited
two.
me with a ghost.
So now you
D6
guys
right
know
there.
a little bit about
Looked
some.
like that Val.
I
was
remember
evil.
on the ship, everyone was
20.
looking at something. It was
Okay.
like
All right, ask a yes or
Yeah,
no question.
That too.
I didn't
At the
see.
same time. Same.
I couldn't see it because I was a fool.
Oh.
So I don't.
Should we
Well, I guess you guys would have told me.
solve the problem that's going on?
Outlook good.
Okay.
All right. To the mist we go.
If you say
I'm
so.
gonna do one last thing to make it
If I go into the
hide us from everyone knowing we're walking out to the mist.
Okay.
Gonna make it look like there's more mist.
Okay. All right.
if I go into this mist, will
With
get
the
my armor
water
back?
in here.
It'll pull us
Before-
out of this test and you'll be back in your armor.
Are you sure?
Yes, and he'll be back in his robot body.
That's a deal for
I
me.
I concentrate real hard
Yeah,
and
that
try
was
and
the
put
one
my
thing.
armor
That-
back on myself. Does that do
I
anything?
do not want my chest exploding all the time.
They're controlled explosions, but it's okay.
Your
Don't-
entire body's exploding the entire
I know.
time.
I can feel my blood pumping because I'm not used to it. I can feel
You can
it
also
throughout my
feel the
whole
heat
entire body.
29.
Yeah.
In your cells,
And
from
I
the
just
explosions.
Conjure
don't
water
like
is
it.
what she can do.
I am very
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
like you like almost like go like a almost like you're leading an orchestra and like the mist kind of.
Well, so actually what the water does is it looks like it seeps out of her skin and coats her arm,
Yeah.
and then she can release it and make a big mist.
Okay. Yeah. So you do that.
I concentrate real hard to try and bring my armor back onto me.
It doesn't happen,
Oh.
but.
You just start crying.
Does he feel it like it's there, or
You're starting to feel like it's there, but you're also feeling.
I'm poking
You're
it.
everyone is
feeling
starting
my
to
face.
feel like there is another version of themselves inside them, like battling it out inside them.
My hands just.
Grr.
All right. All right.
They
Yeah.
just changed from
Okay.
3
It's going like
to
this.
5, 3 to 5.
Well, yeah. You're feeling almost like your skin's bubbling. You feel like it's like.
Not again.
Anyway.
It's even worse now.
Okay.
So yeah, literally just through the force, she conjures water and then turns it to a mist.
Okay. Now what are you guys gonna do? Or go into
I
the,
guess I follow Miss Little.
Let's go.
Alright, let's follow the.
I want my body back.
do I have the ability to conjure a lightsaber?
No.
no, this is a test.
It's
Okay. Honestly, in the Hall of Heroes, you may have had a lightsaber probably.
Yeah.
Because that would be your dream, but all the weapons that we have are probably in the Hall of
Yeah.
Heroes.
Since I have everything I want, I would have full control of the Force. Can I call him a lightsaber from the hall?
No!
No, it's not
But the
Mjolnir.
thing is, once we go into the mist,
You
you're going
Just-
to lose it.
Just go.
Yeah, like you're
Let's just-
losing your sense of direction. All you know is down.
This is like
Like, there's a path down.
I follow Little
Okay.
Miss Buckethead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow. I just.
You called me Buckethead.
So yeah, so
Because
you
are
guys,
fucking him.
you guys are going down, and
Yes,
you're hearing
Buckethead.
the clanking, the
Tin can.
clanking of the like pickaxes,
What's that?
and you guys are looking down, and you see, people you know, Han Solo, no eyes, with like a wrap tied around his head,
I can
and
imagine like that Undertale thing where they just got the
yeah, and he's just like mining and like and everyone's in rags. There's Luke Skywalker, people you know from Rebellion, Empire.
Do I see anyone that I know personally?
You see Emperor Palpatine, like a freaking shrivel, like on the chain, and he's just being dragged, and he's like you can see him take his last breath, and he dies.
I take satisfaction in that.
As you're taking satisfaction, you feel something start growing in your shoulder.
What is it? Do I see something?
Do you want to look at it?
Yes, I look at it.
Okay, so you pull your shirt off, and it's a big eyeball.
Stab it.
Oh no, it's growing.
K-
And it's this eyeball starting to turn into a head, and it's you. And then it starts ripping. Eventually, it starts splitting into two people.
Do I feel pain from this?
Oh yeah,
I start screaming. I'm freaking out.
yeah. So
Why is there two of you?
and then like you can feel like as you're getting ripped, like the side that you can feel is yourself. You can see like your armor morphing back into you, like the armor that you know, and you get ripped out, and then there stands that version of yourself in farmer clothes, but now he you can see him, almost like press a button and morph into like this gold version of your armor, and he says,
I want that.
I want that.
he says, nice to know that we're one and the same, brother. He gives a nice good smile.
I know.
I'm you.
Yeah. Sure felt like it.
Everyone else is feeling the bubbly feeling, and the same things are happening to them. but something scary is happening to you.
Oh no!
So you're
Is there a
feeling
robot emerging from me?
yeah, like you start feeling like your skin like starting to like retract back,
Oh.
and everyone's seeing this. Like you're
And it's
And just a
like the
robot
first time-
arm just.
yeah, you're like trying to get
I
out.
try
like,
and help him out.
Yeah, you realize that like your vision starts like fading into like darkness, and you're like, what the heck? And you start like
Let me out. Let me
yeah,
out.
you start hearing the voice. Yeah, so
Let
he's
me out.
contorting in this body, trying to get
I'll
out.
go and try and help
And
him
then
out.
Wait, he's the robot or the human?
He's the robot.
I'm both.
robot.
Okay.
And the
But
human.
yeah, I'm the robot.
Okay. I was just making sure. I was
Robot's
like,
trying to break out.
The
Yes.
robot-
he's
I'm
the
trying to
robot
break out
breaking
of my human
Human
body. Yeah.
Which is very creepy. But yeah.
And
I help tear him out.
Okay. All right.
I think this is the first time he's probably feeling pain.
Yeah.
Ow!
You're just on the floor in
I'm
pain.
just
All
on
right.
the
You want
ground.
to pull him?
Just,
Make a strength check.
Strength.
Yeah.
All of us?
Yeah. He's gonna try to pull him out.
19 plus 5.
Oh
24?
yeah.
So 14,
You
so 24.
you pull him out. Like you see a little thing, and you reach into his stomach, and you pull him out.
Get over here.
And like you see the flesh like contract out, and you just hear this. You pull
It's
it-
like the Indiana Jones thing.
Yeah.
Where, like, the
Oh,
guy
where
just
they're
turns to
melting?
bone.
yeah, it's kind of like that. And then like when you pull it out, the body like tries to morph itself, but it has the marks of where it got pulled out, and it's like smiling.
Ooh. It's kind of creepy. Do you want to kill him?
I could throw you
But-
at him. And he stands close to the other version of you. Why would you hurt your brother like that, brother? Didn't you want to be human?
no,
You
I
wanted-
wanted to be a robot.
but you felt feeling.
I didn't like it.
You don't like the explosions.
I didn't like the explosions.
I would kindly ask you to leave. It sounds like you've got a nice feast about to happen.
Yes, you can go ahead and leave.
But not after we deal with you first.
Can't you just take off?
oh
I'm not
no.
feeling happy about fighting
So
right now.
so everyone else, they're ripping apart, and then you rip apart, and then you've got like a version of yourself that like looks like a Jedi.
Can I try to
Son of a
persuade?
machine gun!
Yeah, it's like your flesh is starting to like pop out like zits, like,
Can I
and
try
like,
to
and then the robot yourself's almost like a transformer transforming out of you, and then like making into that version of yourself. Obviously, there's a dark version of yourself, like a dark side version of yourself, and you're all standing with doppelgangers of yourselves.
Can I roll a persuasion check
guess.
to get him to leave us alone?
Mine draws the lightsaber like I wanted
I
to.
can do an
Yep.
intimidation check and make them scared of us.
Yeah, can I try and intimidate or persuade Doppel me to
Oh, it
go to
will.
the thing?
My intimidation is 18. Remember?
But the thing is that these are ourselves.
That's
Yeah, they would have the
Up
same
against
stats.
yourself.
That's true.
Can I try to do it anyway?
Do you want?
Well,
You
no, they
scare
would be
yourself
more advanced
back
than
into
us because they would be
Tim to
they
just
would be
take
our
off. I don't
perfect
feel
selves,
like
which means they
fighting
would be
with
better than us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, these are our perfect selves too.
So you got to be really good. That was interference, yeah.
It was
You
worse.
should have taken that.
You should have. It was a 16.
Should I go with the first one? No, I re-rolled it. So that's
I think
8
this will be-
plus. Would it be charisma?
Yeah.
Well, no, there's
Or
a
intimidation.
plus 6.
there's an intimidate thing.
Intimidate. Oh yeah.
Unless you if you
Yeah.
if you have it, use it. If you don't, then just
Yeah, there's
Uh,
an intimidate here.
It's the same. So that's wait. Intimidate 7 or 6. It's 6. What's 8 plus 6? That's 14. I got a 14.
Okay. So you try to do that, and then like that other version of yourself kind of laughs in your face,
I'm taking them back because that would usually work.
and he says, "Oh, silly, silly, silly you," and like,
Silly you.
and Luke, and you see Luke, grab like a lightsaber and throw it to you.
do I catch it? No, I'm gonna roll to catch
Yeah,
this.
you gotta roll to
Like
catch
that,
it.
like that.
It's
other-
Dex, right?
That
18.
thing that we see digging.
Yeah,
It's Dex, right?
yeah.
Can you roll 2 dice for me?
Yeah. All right. So since you're also being in shock, so you're also using the
9 plus 9, so 18
It might
plus
just
9.
look like a kind of look like a more skeletonish form of me. Oh no, actually, so my okay. I'm gonna just describe this because this could just be what it is. It's just like a blindfolded form, just me, but it just has like the hood and everything. It's
yeah.
just-
The
but it's
full
more of like
clothes,
a trans like a more fancy robe.
Yeah. Yeah. You're fancy.
Fancy,
Yeah.
fancy.
And
You should bend the shit wrench up him.
I
and
don't
then
have a wrench.
yeah. So you
I
catch
am
it.
a wrench.
But he kind of signals you to like keep it behind you. It's definitely like his old blue one. So like
Yeah,
Anakin's.
The Anakin's.
yeah. So
I
you,
tuck it into my
yeah. You
waistband,
tucked in. Yeah.
pretending it's not there. Does my doppelganger notice?
No, he's kind of just like more focused on him, who's leading this group.
Okay.
and
I
it
did
says-
not mean to lead the group. Can I not?
It's an evil version of you. You can't really control him.
I would like evil version of me to stop leading the group.
I would like you version of me to not do that because I don't want to do that.
We get everything here is yours. Everything you ever wanted, you achieve. Don't you have a lust for it?
And also,
You know, Evil Val kind of ruined a whole lot of that for me. You sure this Val isn't evil too? Yeah, I mean, you're kind of evil.
I'm a robot.
I
I don't have
am
those
the
feelings.
better version of you. Why do you think you are a goody little two shoes? That's what you think you are?
Not super, but I'd rather just like go take a nap.
And then the his evil version goes up to you and like kicks you in the face like goody little two shoes. Kicks you in the face like
How did I get up that high? Did I like force
jump.
levitate?
yeah you force
Okay.
okay.
Okay, can I draw my sidearm?
Oh yeah, we have our weapons now. Huh?
Yeah, you want to see if you can reach him? See if you can.
I want to draw my sidearm and shoot him in the face for that.
Okay, all right.
My doppelganger.
I could grab my blaster or my vibro sword.
Vibra sword.
I could slicey.
Slicey. Alright. What roll would that be? Just
That would be
would it
ranged.
be a ranged or melee? Like melee retaliating, whapping him in the face with a pistol.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty close. You're hitting him, and then you could do. I can let you do a bonus action if you succeed. So you can hit him.
And I'm gonna hit him with a melee first.
Okay.
Okay, well,
That's an 18 plus attack bonus of
Can I
10.
sneak up on my doppelganger?
18 plus a
After
10
he-
attack bonus, which is
Yeah.
28.
Yeah, you hit him right in the face, and he just like stumbles over. And he's grabbing his face.
Can I shoot
Can
him
I
back?
roll to Can I?
He needs to do his bonus
One
action.
act,
Do you
okay.
want to roll to attack?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
That one.
Nat 1.
Plus your range, though.
Plus my range, that's 12, but it's still a nat 1.
So you get ready to fire, and then you pull the trigger, and nothing happens, and then the doppelganger you shoots your blaster to pieces.
You're just holding the pistol, though. So
Yeah, you're
you've got
just
your
holding.
rifle
You're
still.
just holding like the handle with the trigger now, just like.
Just the whole slide and stuff came
I
out.
look in disbelief and I spit over
Do
it.
you want
then.
different dice?
No. This makes it funny.
Honestly, yeah.
Do you want my rifle?
Can I?
Nah,
Is
I
my
still have
doppelganger still stunned?
Yeah, he's still stunned.
Okay, can I roll to attack him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to.
Tag Nabbit
that
Lotus
one. I'm
to-
gonna pull my
You're supposed
vibro
to fix
sword out,
that.
so I'm ready to fight. Cause
No.
something's gonna go
the
down.
whole gun except for the part she broke.
Well, yeah,
The
but
doppelganger also close.
Oh, that was
misfire
interference.
happens. When my gun misfires, I just curse at Lotus.
Dang fair.
13 plus so it's a 26,
26.
and I'm using my obsidian dagger to right in the throat.
Ooh, yeah. So you cut him. He's bleeding out. He's like, oh, he's trying to turn on his lightsaber, but he's more like his neck
I'll
is
grab
bleeding
it.
everywhere.
Can I roll to force grab his lightsaber or throw his lightsaber away?
Yeah. I'll make it be a dex, since you're like quickly using the force.
5, and then can you? Here, I'll just read these.
Don't forget, we also have
Three,
light
three.
side and dark side points.
Yeah, you can use that as base
19.
rolls. Okay, 19. Yeah, you forced away from him. He's
No,
like,
I'm reminding you of that just in case you want.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
how do I get light side, dark side points?
We got them from doing
Yeah,
good
you're
or
big.
bad things.
How many
Yeah,
do I
the only
have?
two that shouldn't
50.
happen.
50?
Of these.
on each of those, yeah. Yeah.
The only two that shouldn't happen are these. Two.
Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, you forced away, and he's just like, trying to reach for it, trying to
He's
grab
too
it.
focused on his bleeding out.
Yeah. And he's starting to shrivel up, and the
Should we roll initiative at this point?
I mean, probably.
All right. Well,
And then as you're doing this, the
14
the
plus
bad
It's the way
version
you're rolling
of
it too.
why do I keep forgetting her name?
Dayla.
17.
Dayla just takes her
What would it-
The
lightsaber,
other one's
chop,
called Nightla.
What would
chops
initiative
off like
Dark
his
one.
head.
My head?
Guy's like, stupid dead weight.
Oh, my doppelgangers.
Yeah, your dog.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
So this is my thought of the doppelganger Dela, because normal Dela values life,
Yeah,
uses a non-lethal blaster
It's
and
Nightla.
a deployable shield.
yeah.
The other one has a lust
Wasn't
for
me, it was,
killing, uses the
This
same
is just
shield,
like-
but has a red lightsaber.
Yeah, and uses fire.
Oh gosh, okay.
Nightla.
No, that's what I said.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
we were
No,
just
I was
all
thinking,
copying.
I was thinking Nightla or just like Darkla.
I got a 17 for my.
Dila.
17. Okay.
I also got 17 for my initiative.
17.
Which means,
You both have to roll again.
yeah.
I got a 9
12.
plus 9. Your
17
initiative
plus 9.
modifier.
Oh, initiative modifier is
Oh,
12.
I got an 18.
Then yeah,
So-
you were ahead of me anyway. So I'm at a 17.
Okay.
What was yours? Yours was
17
I got
plus
a
the
27
12.
on mine.
27. Okay.
But I got the 12 for the second
Okay.
roll.
And then
Huh?
your initiative.
So initiative is just this number.
Yeah.
That number
No,
plus that
plus
number.
the initiative.
Yeah.
I got a 25.
25.
I got a
I
25.
got the worst number.
I got a
21. All right, so it looks like we're going to
29.
start from here and then start from Dela and then move that way.
Around.
Yeah, I
That
think
works.
Just go counterclockwise.
Yeah,
simply.
I'll just go with like the highest person. They'll start and then.
Why
got my
not? Yeah,
vibro sword
yeah,
and my
yeah.
blaster. Just
I've got the broken
That's
blaster
easier to
that
remember.
Lotus made
Yeah.
misfire.
They'll be quicker that way. Okay, Dela, what do you do?
First off, deploy the shield.
Okay, you deploy the shield.
Already? I don't have to roll?
No.
Okay.
And then is that just the
Deploy the shield.
All right.
Because I don't think.
Unless you want to do an attack, since that's just an automatic
Well,
thing.
you got a range weapon?
Yeah, the thing I call the combat master. It's a non-lethal pistol.
Okay. What do you want to do with it?
it feels like it's way weighted.
I'm gonna water attack the doppelganger daylight.
Okay. All right.
Water gun.
Yep. Since it's the force, right?
Uh-huh.
Roll a dex.
Roll the dex. 24.
Okay. So at the same time, you both shoot. You fire water. She fires fire, and you're fighting, and you're trying to push back.
Is it the Harry Potter Voldemort scene?
Kind of like that, yeah. So that's happening, and you're already overpowering her. She falls back, and she starts like the fire flies, hits the water, and she starts like melting, like the witch from like Wizard of Oz. Melting! Ah! And she's like screaming.
Who's dead right now?
All right, Almarax, what do you want to do? Almarax.
Anthrax.
Almarax. There
You
we
can
go.
just call it
Anthrax.
Cawl. if
Cawl,
you want,
okay,
because
there.
I think that helps everyone.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'm still
Call.
gonna call you Anthrax.
Oh.
I called it.
So,
That's your catchphrase.
does
if you
my
do something.
evil
Called
stuff
it.
different when it comes to the weapons? Or
He seems full machine, which you could take advantage of.
Well, I don't have anything that goes against machines.
through him easily.
You remember, you can hack stuff.
That's true.
I have a lightsaber sword.
Wouldn't that technically be blasphemy?
Alex, do a hack and slash.
Hey, they're already playing dirty. Anything's fair now.
So would that be a computer use?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
This is so I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna bring up my vibro axe, and I'm gonna just like point it at him and just and start try hacking with the.
Okay. All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we mowing through these too many
Let's see.
tasks?
So computer use. Let's see. So that is.
Read upside down.
1 second. So sorry. I'm doing this. Trying to do this. 17.
Gee, I wonder.
You're going up against my 1.
Oh, there you go. It was
So-
I was gonna show you a 1.
Yeah, he critically failed. Like he's probably like waving his metal part. Like he takes like a little rag and like he's like wiping his face, and you just like
Like he's even more fancy.
yeah. So and then
just a
like
flare.
he suddenly goes his eyes open, and like he
Blasphemer.
turns around and he is going to attack.
No, can I say something funny
yeah.
when I attack him? It's just like, you should have not gone for the toaster.
Anyway, so
Should I roll for damage or?
no, because he will turn to the doppelganger of you and start charging at you.
At me?
No, at the doppelganger of you.
Oh.
He's gonna be like, "What the hell? What are you doing?" And he like stabs right into him, and he's like, "Yeah, the doppelganger of you is just is stabbing and starts slashing like very robotly, like."
He has initiated the hack and slash.
Yeah, so you're like, "Stupid Clacker!" And you're like firing your gun everywhere, and like you're the
I wanted to
doppelganger-
kill myself.
and then like obviously he falls and dies.
That's kind of lame that
But you're
quote unquote perfect me is racist.
That means there's only 2 of us left.
and you can see all these dead bodies start morphing into like mist after they die.
Matt, you're forgetting.
I know, that's why I said there's 2 of us left.
Yeah, because here's the.
Mine is just a twisted,
Mangled.
used to be
thing of
me.
flesh.
Used to be like
It looks
mangled
like a bird
human
victim.
me. It looks, my face is all like twisted out because he pulled me out.
Yeah, have y'all ever seen pictures of burn victims like real bad?
Yes.
That's what I'm imagining he looks like.
Boy,
Yeah.
I'm just imagining what's his name. Have you guys ever seen Spy Kids?
Ooh,
You know that guy that got turned into the hands,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
and he had like a twisted one. Like
Yeah.
A face sort of like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
yeah.
Let's
So-
continue.
So yeah.
Your turn. Gio.
I know. I'm going to try and rush up to my doppelganger and pull off his goggles.
Okay. All right. Make a dex roll.
Wait, what kind of sun do we have though? What color?
Doesn't matter what sun.
It doesn't matter. He's acting perfectly fine.
No, I'm just wondering.
I don't have the sensitive eye, the sensitive nose.
Yeah.
Okay, who ate all the gummy bears? What the frick?
Freaking
I only
sad.
had like one.
I had some. Lyle.
Lyle
like
was
he
the one
had
that
the
ate that
rest.
whole
Okay,
bag.
so what was the dexterity? Go run up and
Yeah,
grab 'em?
because you're running up and running up and grabbing those goggles.
And then is there a skill? Maybe.
Take your highest in dex and add it to it.
It would be just your dex, and then it would be. Is that 3 or an 8? It would be 4.
So
So you just add 4 to it.
Yeah. So yep.
16.
Yep. You're going up against a 10. That is a success. You're in a little stalemate a little bit because you're grabbing it, like you grab and pull his trunk, and then like you pull the goggles out. And he's like, he's like trying to cover like because you pull the goggles out, they snap, and he's getting overwhelmed with all these smells. Like he's like, and like he's just falls over, like almost
Foaming
like
at the mouth.
yeah, like he's like literally overcomputing everything that's like going into his nose. Like, and he like then obviously turns into the mist and he's gone.
Okay.
So it's just
Is that
my guy
the end
left.
of
It's just me
his
left.
turn?
Yeah, because
Alright.
so
Well,
yeah, and then the CB kind of turns and like starts comporting itself and like says, "You want to be more like a battle droid, huh?" And gets up in your face and like it's just like battle droid. I can be a battle droid, and his face like morphs into like a fleshy battle droid
That's
face.
gross.
That
and I
is-
shoot him in the face.
Okay, roll for that.
Okay.
Roll a dex.
After you shoot him in the face, I'm gonna slash him in half.
That's a 19 plus 11. So
Oh yeah, you boomstick that bitch, baby.
do I blow a hole in his face?
Okay.
Oh yeah, like
Right?
You,
I'm
yeah, you
gonna-
shoot him in the face, like his head flies back.
13 plus melee, 12. So 25 for slashing him in half. So right as he shoots him, I'm gonna slash him.
And since you're working together, I'll give you guys a bonus.
Oh.
3. No, actually, I'll roll 2 dice. 7.
Oh.
So you do that. You cut it, and he falls like this. Fleshy battle droid falls to the ground and turns into mist.
We're doing really well in this, I swear.
Is Almarax? Is fake Almarax still up?
He's like barely
wait.
computing. Like he's.
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
he's
He's
there,
having
but
an
not.
aneurysm right now.
Yeah, and you hear calling in the force, break the chain.
Wait, I have a
We need to
question.
kill the last one,
No,
or no?
it says break the chain, and you see everyone that's there's on this, all the slaves are on chains.
Oh.
Mr. Neon.
Yes.
Since everything is perfect, right?
Yeah.
My perfect self would have had my perfect lightsaber, which was that dark and purple thing, right? Is it still there, or did it go missed?
It would
It
go
went missed.
miss.
That's what I thought, but
Again, this is also a force trial, so even if you did pick it up, you wouldn't be able to use it.
Just steals the
After.
kyber crystal from inside, tucks it into
Somehow
his
gets
pocket.
it out of the trial.
Forces it way out.
All right. Yeah.
Conjures the force.
All right.
crystal
So what do you
out
guys
of
want to do with this knowledge of just hearing break the chain?
Huh?
break
where
the
did we
chain?
hear the
I
break the
would
chain from?
just.
You hear it like whispers, like it's
Do I
definitely
feel
from
it in the
force.
force?
Does it
Yeah.
sound familiar?
I would.
Yeah, like it's multiple voices, but it's not coming from the people.
I would
Everyone do a
assume-
search. Find a chain.
I talk.
It's connected to all the prisoners.
All the prisoners, but you gotta find the source.
Okay.
Oh, of
I
the
look
chain?
at CB
Yeah.
and
Do a
I'm
search.
like, let's find it.
Okay.
Is it CB's turn?
Everyone-
Whose turn is it?
I-
Everyone roll a search.
Okay.
CB and I just.
If
killed
someone
the last
finds it, call me over. I have my
Rifle
sword that
I
will
also have
cut
a
through.
lightsaber.
That's true. You have a lightsaber. So whoever's closest, I guess.
I have a vibro.
Yeah.
I know, but mine's
Whose
kyber
turn is
enhanced.
it though?
That's true.
So it's
everyone
basically
just
lightsaber.
goes together. You
Okay.
can all,
So everyone just do a search.
I got a 6.
16. Search.
I got 13.
I got
Search.
Where did
Wait,
search
right,
go?
yes.
There it
equals X. So X is
Plus
got
10.
a
So
16
I got
plus
26.
4, so that's a dirty 20.
26, a dirty 20. Okay.
13.
I got the same as him.
Yeah, you all spot the
I
big
get 17.
17. Okay.
Who's closest?
Well,
I
you got the
shoot-
highest
I start
number,
shooting
so
at
Yeah,
it.
he sees it first. He detects it, and you guys all run to it, and it's big. It'll take all of you to destroy it.
Well, I stay where I was and I take aim and fire.
You don't have a gun.
Yes, I do.
He has his rifle.
He's got his
Oh yeah,
rifle.
oh yeah, he has a rifle. I forgot. Because yeah, I forgot you used your pistol.
Is my pistol actually broken?
Not. I wouldn't assume real life.
Well,
Right.
not in real life, but we're in
Okay.
a force trial.
Okay.
So you can't use it.
Okay. That's an 8.
So he has to shoot it with the other pistol.
So
Yeah.
that's
No,
a,
with
well,
his-
I have a rifle.
Yeah.
So that's a 9.
Okay.
Team.
So everyone attacks it all at once, and there's a bright light that engulfs everyone, and like the vision ends, and Mara and Starkiller ascend down, and then they stand. They come back to the ground and they say, "You've done well."
That was pretty fucked up.
That
Whoa.
was the point.
Do you know what you were facing?
evil me, I guess.
The lust within yourselves.
How?
I
I'm
still
not
love that
capable-
lightsaber.
I'm not capable of doing that.
Deep down in your programming, I know, CB, you always wanted to be like everybody else. You were tired of being scared of, even though you liked it, you hate it. We wanted you to see everything you wanted, but for what cost? Because you have the power to do that. And the thing you're facing can give you that in an instant.
But how was mining the bed? Why was safety for my people? This was not something like.
It was safety for one people, but destruction for another.
Do you mean the people that were mining? Like that Luke character?
What about
Luke
my crew?
Skywalker, the Emperor. People that deserved the suffering, and people who didn't.
Why'd you gotta make it so gross? This making a new me out of my shoulder. Gross.
The Force does what the Force needs to do.
Gross.
I think we all got the point here, practically.
Yes.
By the way, did you fix that crystal I found?
We're still doing Force trials. We got 2 more to go.
What?
More?
Yeah.
Do I get to keep my armor in the next one?
You'll see.
What if you got such an attachment to your arm?
Because
It's sentimental.
it's sentimental and last
It's
time,
literally the only thing keeping him sane.
seriously.
All right.
And last time it got blown into pieces.
Okay.
So I'm
Is everyone
super attached
ready
to
for this
thing.
next one?
Yeah, but
I'm
what
just
time is
warning
it?
everyone.
Yeah.
We are at 10.
Yeah, it's
10:30
10:30,
right now, so
and I've got to take off with Lyle at 11:30.
Okay. All right. So we can say that you guys go through the same thing, and then I just continue with these guys, and you can say that you're kind of separate off doing your own thing. That
Well, no, we have to leave
Well,
at
we've been-
11:30.
11:30. Okay.
We still have an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
we have been recording for about an hour.
Okay. So we'll call this the end of this one, and then we'll start up with the next one with the next Force trial. So thank you everybody for listening.
and cut.